Tonight, some new details in the fatal New Year's Day shooting that happened at a Johnson City apartment complex. Johnson City police today said 19-year-old Jayshawn Yates of Kingsport was killed inside Monarch Apartments across the street from East Tennessee State University.
Police have not identified a suspect. They're trying to interview dozens of people who may have been at that party. Gun violence and other crimes have been reported before at Monarch Apartments.
Now, before this last weekend, there were 3 reported gun incidents at the apartment complex. 2 of those remain unsolved. Some of those incidents caused injuries. None were fatal until last weekend. As John Janko found out, that's caused fear among tenants, many of whom are ETSU students.
John joins us now live in the studio. John.
Josh, Sarah, tenants at Monarch Apartments believe management isn't doing enough to keep residents safe. This as Johnson City Police seek information from New Year's partygoers about the shooting death of Jayshawn Yates.
If this was a member of your family, if this was your friend, I would hope you would want people to reach out to the police department.
It was a chaotic scene as partygoers fled in every direction as shots rang out inside Monarch Apartments early morning New Year's Day. Police arrived to find 19-year-old Jayshawn Yates dead. They are still looking for a suspect.
We've had some people of interest come up. We have yet to speak with those people.
This latest incident, one of several in the area at Monarch in the last year. 4 now involving guns, 14 simple assaults, 3 burglaries among 51 reported incidents, according to Johnson City crime mapping. That total does not include homicide and rape. Police Chief Carl Turner says Monarch hasn't sought his department's help to deal with those incidents.
We're more than willing to do that, but they've not reached out to us for any assistance that I'm aware of.
Monarch tenant Ressa Parton says residents often hear about those incidents through word of mouth rather than management.
A lot of the other ones we don't really even get notified about via the apartment, which feels a little negligent to me.
Parton says doors to residential buildings are often left unlocked, giving just about anyone access.
We are paying people. I mean, I feel that our safety should be an utmost importance to the apartment complex, and that something as minimal as locking the entrance into our apartment should be taken very seriously.
She says she has also been the victim of an incident at Monarch when a man approached her vehicle and would not leave before her mother, riding in a separate car, ran him off.
If she wasn't there and hadn't interjected the situation, I really don't know what would have happened.
Parton reported the incident to Monarch security officers and says nothing ever came of it.
I feel that I was brushed off. The people that were threatening my security at the time were gone, so they weren't doing anything about that, and I feel management has equally been as dismissive.
Parton says Monarch sent an email following Sunday's shooting which told tenants, quote, "No one can guarantee safety. Security is the responsibility of local law enforcement and yourself."
They do provide us with a place to live, but on the same token, they should also give us basic safety.
This morning, we reached out to Monarch Apartments' parent company, Tarantino Properties, about those safety concerns. We have not heard back as of this hour.
All right, John, thanks.